51K, Becca Castan. Becca, I know you got to be looking forward to the race this afternoon. A great job also for you in the heat races.
Yeah, I made it through the heat. It was pretty good. Really tough field of cars, and I'm really pleased that I made it through because there's a lot of good guys that went home, and fortunately I'm not one of them. I got to thank Red Top Collector Car Auction. They're helping me out for the first time, and hopefully they like what they see. It's a auto auction that's going on April 30th and May 1st in Cartersville, Georgia. So thank you guys for your support.
Becca Caston in the 51K as we continue on, starting 21st in the custom race chassis Chevrolet out of Mooresville, North Carolina. I like to say Hartsville, South Carolina. Car number 115 of Jody Lavender. Jody, real quick before we let you go, you finished second here back in September. I know you've been biting at the bit to get back here.
Oh yeah, this place is awesome. It's definitely a date that's been circled on my calendar. The custom race chassis Chevrolet has been awesome since we unloaded. Struggled in qualifying a little bit, but we've been at or near the top of the charts in every practice, so I feel like we got a good shot at it if we just stay clean to the end.
Good luck. Next up, starting 20th, driving our 6 Tire Centers ARP Body Chevrolet out of Harrisburg, North Carolina, the 2010 past National and past South champion, Preston Peltier. Preston, I know you're looking forward to the race as well. You struggled a little bit here back in September, but the car looked pretty good. In practice.
Yeah, we got a good piece for today's race. I got to thank all you fans for coming out, and hopefully we'll put on a real good show here. Also, I got to thank Richard Petty Driving Experience. They built us a special engine just for this race, and man, it's the favorite motor I've ever run.
And it looks like even as good as you guys were last year, you're every bit as good this year so far, second point.
Yeah, over the winter we worked real hard. Ryan Turner and Harold and myself, we put in a lot of long hours in the shop. And, it's just all coming together. It's paying off.
All right, Preston's going to get his photograph taken here with his past South Championship trophy. And we'll continue on in our driver introduction, starting 19th in the Adrian Carriers Incorporated Chevrolet out of Waxahachie, Florida. The car number 129 of Jim Chiquette. And Jeff will come up here and get his photograph taken really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Show him what it does.
Eddie's back up for his photograph as we continue on, starting 18th on the heavy-duty industrial equipment, Steel Ram Chevrolet. Also sponsored by NOS Energy Drink out of High Point, North Carolina. Car number 10, Ryan Blaney. And Ryan's got a couple of awards. He finished second in half-south points last year. And you're also going to get the Most Improved Driver Award, and I know that's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, Most Improved is like you sucked 2 years ago and you're a little better last year. But yeah, we've had an up and down weekend. We missed qualifying by a little bit, but I think we got a really good race car, and we'll see how it plays out.
Another award that we want to present to you guys, and this is a very special award, is the Lifetime Achievement Award to Mr. Don King. Mr. Don King was a valued member of your team, and he lost his life a couple of weeks ago, and he really wanted to see a big race here in the South, and we've got one, and that Lifetime Achievement Award from Mr. Don King I know is special to you and your team.
Yeah, Don's a great guy. He was always around the racetrack. He knew everybody, and he could start a conversation with anybody. So he'll be missed, and hope our prayers will be with him and his family.
Ryan is going to get his photograph taken here with his awards really quick, but race fans, let's hear it for Don King, a big advocate for making this race happen here at North Wilkesboro Speedway.
Big hair.
Hey, Dad.
Next up, rolling off 17th in the Blairs, Gorman Fleet Ford out of Cambridge, Wisconsin. Car number 25, Ross Kinzak. And Ross, I know you probably had a pretty good night last night watching the old man win at Texas, but now you got to one up him. This would be a big deal to win here in North Wilkesboro for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can do that for sure. It was pretty cool to watch that last night. I was kind of glad it rained out last night, actually, so you got to do it here. We got a pretty good car. I thank FarmerFleet.com for being on the car again this year, and Pathfinder Chassis for bringing this great car down here.
Hey, and you know, you got something on him. I don't think he ever raced here at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, we got 300 laps to go in.
All right, we're going going to get Ross's photograph taken real quick. Ross Kinson in the car number 25. Starting 16th in the Gestion MN Incorporated Chevrolet out of St. Denis, Sirach, Quebec. Car number 91L, Patrick McCurl. Starting 15th in the ASI Limited Chevrolet out of Whitestown, Indiana. Car number 08, Chris Eggleston. Starting 14th in the Kyle Busch Foundation Toyota out of Ackworth, Georgia. Car number 51, TJ Reed. Rolling off 13th in the Sanborn Motorsports Race 101 Chevrolet out of East Parsonsfield, Maine. The car number 29S of Trevor Sanborn. Starting 12th in the Mailmark Pop and Supply Ford out of El Reno, Oklahoma. Car number 39, Kinsey Rustin.
Another girl down.
And Kinsey finished 12th in Pass South points last year. And no, last year was a learning year for you, moving up from Legends up into these super late models, but had some good runs. And boy, has this car been fast at North Wilkesboro. You were on the front row last year and had a problem, didn't get the race. How excited are you about today's race?
It was a bummer last year starting on the outside, not even getting to even make a lap. So it was exciting even to make the race this weekend. I just got to thank everybody, Melmark, Race Secure, everybody that's working on my car, Nick Easton, Jeff Holtz, and I just want to say hi to my family that at home that's watching.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Kinsey Rustin, and again, Kinsey's photograph taken really quick with her trophy. Starting 11th in the Ream Gale Ford Suspension Chevrolet out of Mobile, Alabama. Car number 83, Cale Gale. And now to your top 10 starters for the race. Starting 10th in the All-American Concrete Chevrolet out of Pinellas Park, Florida. The McGonigal Pole Award winner and the new track record holder with a lap of 18.700 seconds, 120.321 miles per hour. Car number 51, Stephen Nassy. And Stephen, you got a big smile on your face. You had a rocket out there in qualifying. How is it in race trim?
You know, we're a little bit loose, but it's pretty hot out today. Just gonna try to save my tires. DLP Motorsports gave me a great race car. Thunder Bay Motors gave me some sponsorship for this race. I really appreciate it. Jodo's Pizza and All American Concrete. Hopefully I can bring home a win for all the Florida boys.
Good luck today. Stephen Nassy in the car number 51, starting 9th in the Weir Creek Ford out of San Diego, California. Car number 154, Brian Eichler. Starting 8th in the R.C. Moore Transportation Chevrolet out of Scarborough, Maine. Car number 74, Ryan Moore. Starting 7th in the Jubilee and Extreme Conferences Ford out of Woodstock, Georgia. Car number 98, Justin Wakefield. Justin finished 7th in Pass South points last year and got a new car this year. We're going to let his photograph be taken real quick. And Justin, I know you're looking forward to today's race. This new car's been pretty fast for you.
Yeah, it's been good so far. We just need to keep working on it, get a little better every week, and I think it's going to be a real good piece.
Good luck today. Starting 6th in the Atlanta Thrifty Nickel Ford out of Sonoma, Georgia. Car number 18, Bubba Pollard. Starting 5th in the Jana King Chevrolet out of Dolomite, Alabama. The car number 112 of Augie Grill. Starting 4th in the Monroe Roadway Chevrolet out of Stanley, North Carolina. The car number 29 of Andy Loden. And Andy finished 3rd in points last year. Great first season for you in super late models. Had 3 wins, and you're also going to get the Rookie of the Year award as well. Congratulations.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We got a really good car today, so I think we're going to try to keep it up front and lead the most laps and win the race.
Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Andy Loden going to get his photograph taken really quick here with his awards. And now to the front row, a Southern veteran and a Northern veteran. Starting 2nd in the Shark Race Development Ford out of Durham, North Carolina. The car at Pass South points leader, car number 4, Jay Fogelman. And Jay also finished 4th in Pass South points last year. An atypical year for you last year. 4th's not bad, but you didn't get any wins. You've already started this season off with a win.
Yeah, I did a lot of work over the winter. Just, you know, real proud this will be the first race for a full city race chassis, and just can't say enough for, you know, everybody honoring Don King. Him and Jimmy just meant a lot for short track racing, especially straight rail cars, and just real proud for the family, for everybody being, you know, honoring Don. He's just a great guy.
Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
And I actually skipped the driver, our third fastest qualifier. The third fastest car, we missed him, and I'm sorry about that. I jumped the gun a little bit. Excited about this race, driving the Reliable Recovery Services Toyota out of Coal City, Illinois, the car number 53, Pat Kelly. And starting on the pole, driving the Clark's Car Crushing Ford City Chevrolet out of Hallowell, Maine, the 5-time Past North champion, car number 54, Johnny Clark. Johnny, you've won a lot of big Past North races, but this is the biggest super late model race in the country. How do you feel about your chances today?
We didn't feel real good about qualifying, and we were lucky enough to get in the top 10 on time, and then drew number 1 in the pill. We feel like we've got a really good race car on the long run, and just let the laps click off and see what happens.
All right, good luck today. All right, Johnny Clark, and that is your 44-car starting lineup. As the drivers are going to head down to their cars now, as we're just moments away from getting this race.